One of the most infamous prison escapes in American history took place in 1934 and involved notorious gangster John Dillinger. Known for his daring bank robberies and his ability to evade the law, Dillinger's escape from the Indiana State Prison became a legend. John Dillinger was captured in 1934 after a series of bank robberies across the Midwest. He was placed in the Indiana State Prison in Michigan City, Indiana, a high-security facility at the time. Dillinger had already earned a reputation as a master escape artist, and his story would soon prove that he could outwit the best of the law enforcement officers who were trying to keep him behind bars. But Dillinger wasn't planning on staying in prison long. He had a plan in mind, and he wasn't alone. The famous criminal was not just a skilled thief, but also someone who could manipulate people and take advantage of weaknesses in the system. While in prison, Dillinger befriended some of the guards and fellow inmates, slowly working on gaining trust and collecting intelligence. On March 3, 1934, Dillinger pulled off an extraordinary escape. He had somehow acquired a fake wooden pistol that was so convincing it looked real from a distance. Dillinger used this to stage a bold escape. With this weapon, he held up several guards and fellow prisoners, forcing them to surrender without a fight. Once he had control of the situation, Dillinger made his way to the prison gate. But it wasn't just luck that saved him. Dillinger's escape was well planned. He had been studying the prison's routines and weaknesses. He also had help from an inside source who had been feeding him information. A prison carpenter had even helped him carve the fake gun. After taking control of the prison, Dillinger was able to break through the gate with minimal resistance, and in no time he was on the outside. However, he didn't stop there. Dillinger didn't just run away into the night. He had already planned a getaway vehicle and a series of safe houses to escape into hiding. Dillinger's escape made headlines across the country. It was yet another example of the gangster's cunning and ability to slip through the hands of the law. However, his time as a free man was limited. After several months of evading the police, Dillinger was eventually tracked down and killed in a shootout with FBI agents on July 22, 1934, outside the Biograph Theater in Chicago. Dillinger's prison break is still considered one of the most daring and clever escapes in U.S. history, and his life continues to fascinate people. His ability to manipulate the system and pull off such a bold escape only adds to the mystique of his criminal career. This escape remains a fascinating chapter in the history of American crime, illustrating both the failures of the justice system and the cunning of a criminal mastermind.